2002 on an 02 Subaru Impreza 2-litre turbo. And the bug-eye model variant, this one, with the Moret style headlights. Clearly, as you can see, it's had some money spent on it. It's got a custom yellow paint job with a heavy metal flake in the paint. James has got all the photos of the rebuild that it's had. It's basically had a nut and bolt from the ground up. We're going to put all those photos on the internet there because there's thousands of them to come with the car. So you can see all the work that's been done. It's had a lot of money spent on it. Bodywork wise, we started off the bonnet, working our way around onto the interior, and then we'll fire it up into life. Nice and straight across the bonnet. All nice and tidy, no big dings or dents. Carbon air intake there. I did notice at the front of the bonnet there's a few little, you can't really see it because of some sort of little bubblings underneath the paint there, just on the front edge of the bonnet there. Headlights are all good. Down onto the bumper corner there, no big scuffs or scrapes. Got a little mark across the top there. Nice and tidy. You can see it's onto a front mount intercooler. And again, right hand side bumper corner, all nice and straight and tidy across there. Grills are all good. A little bit of blue peeking through the satin black headlights there. Coming round and down that right hand side front wing. Again, around the arches are lovely and tidy. No problems there. Nice and straight down that right hand side. No dings or dents. Nice anthracite wheels all the way around. It's had brakes. It's had I believe an engine rebuild as well. James will detail all that information with all the photos on the website there. Driver's door's lovely and straight, no chips out the handle. Wing mirror caps cracked free on both sides. Up onto the roof with the vinyl carbon style wraps, all nice and tidy across there. No heavy scratching. Dark glass as well. Back down onto the right hand side rear door, nice and tidy around the rear hinges and things like that. No chips out the back out there. You've got those arch extenders on, which are all nice and straight and tidy as well. Nice and level down that side there. Got a little bit of a mark on the fuel filler cap there. I've got a tiny little bit of rust just behind the arch there, and a little bit of a stone chip dent just further back on that rear quarter. A nice wheel at the back there as well. Bumper corner's good on the right hand side. Rear lights are nice and clear. Across the back bumper's all nice and straight. Nice and tidy there. Tiny little scratch on the back bumper corner there. I will try and put it underneath so you can have a good look underneath there, because it's had fortune spent on it clearly. Across the boot and the back of the boot there, again nice and tidy around the spoiler. All nice and straight across that big high level spoiler. As we come rounding down that left hand side rear quarter, lovely and tidy down the left hand side as well. Got a bit of a bleb underneath the paint there on the left hand side. Nice and tidy on the rear door on the left hand side there. Heavy metal flake that you can see it there. I'll try again with the camera underneath there if you can see anything. All nice and straight down that left hand side front door. Wing mirror cap again, scuff free, all nice and level. As we come forward up the front wheel arch, nice and tidy around the arch there with no rust coming through. All nice and straight down the left hand side. Nice and standard on the interior. Door card itself, lovely and tidy, no rips or tears. Seat itself, got a little bit of wear on the side, which you can't see, but apart from that, lovely and straight on the steering wheel there. Your standard UK Momo steering wheel. Dash top's all good. We've got some colour-coded bits in here as well. And nice and tidy down the centre console there with the original head unit, which is nice to see. Headlighting nice and clean as well. Driver's rear. Again, door card's lovely and tidy on there. And no real wear to the seats in the rear at all. Boots all nice and tidy. I'll lift up the boot carpet here so we can have a look. See your spare wheels in there as well. Onto that left hand side rear door card again, nice and tidy. The tweeter seems to have disappeared down the door card a little bit. And again, nice and straight from that left hand side rear seat. Passenger front door card again, no rips or tears to the plastics. Minimal wear to the bolster there. No rips or tears on the bolster. All nice and straight across that left hand side. Into the engine bay. You can see the money, it's all colour coded in there. All the way down the back, like I say, it looks like the engine's been out for that. I believe it's had an engine rebuild as well. Got photos of the engine rebuild as well. Go on, James. No complaints at all from that. You can see where the money's been spent. The attention to detail is really good on this one. Ticking over nice and happy. And there you have it, the 2002 on an 02 Subaru Impreza 2-litre turbo, 5-speed manual. Plenty of money spent on that one.